Welcome to the second semester of Clemson University's Electrical and Computer Engineering Senior Design course, which is comprised of 4 team members, all studying electrical engineering. And what we have to present, our overview, is a autonomous blackjack robot. Have you ever been tired of having to tip a dealer when you go to the casino? Well, our team's motivation this semester was to utilize the terms and engineering skills that we've accumulated throughout our time in Clemson to produce an autonomous blackjack robot. Our robot here is comprised of a 3-axis gantry system that travels in the X, Y, and Z direction. It utilizes motors, electronic systems, as well as computer vision to successfully recreate the world-renowned game of blackjack. Sort of how it works is we use the gantry system and our software to use the suction mechanism through motorized services to pick up a card, to bring it over, and through servo motors we are able to then flip the card onto the board and use computer vision to update the state of the game. From there, each team player will have its opportunity to either hit or stand as typical rules in a blackjack game. Through there, as we progress throughout the game, we will slowly determine a winner, either the house or one of the players. We think that we have created successfully an autonomous version, a hands-free version of the infamous game blackjack that can be utilized in a friendly session, a friendly manner, to have fun and recreate the new game of blackjack.
Diving into the technical aspects of the machine, the control unit is comprised of a PIC32 microprocessor that communicates over serial with the Raspberry Pi that is running running all of the computer vision software and is also handling the user input from the buttons. We have, as Carson mentioned, 4 stepper motors. 2 drive the Y-axis, 1 drives the X-axis, and 1 drives the Z-axis, which is up and down. All the axes are outfitted with homing switches to allow the robot to self-home, which allows us to find both the deck of cards, the cleaning sponge, and all of the player locations, the hero location, once the machine is homed. And our suction mechanism uses a vacuum pump driven by 2 of these relays, and then a bleed-up valve driven by another relay. Again, all controlled by the PIC32 to pull suction and then release suction on the card.
I will now talk about the strengths and weaknesses of our design. So the strengths of it is that it runs very smooth and quietly. It isn't too loud. Has very effective vision. It's able to quickly detect the card and its value, and it's very well engineered. The design's very good, and the user interface is very easy to understand for the players. A disadvantage of it is that sometimes the camera can be kind of sensitive to lighting. If there's really bad lighting, sometimes it'll have a hard time detecting the card. Overall, we are very proud of our robot we built, and it was able to successfully accomplish all the goals we made for this semester for it to be able to fully play a game of blackjack. I will now go into a demo of it playing fully. So as you can see, the flipper flips the card and then moves so the camera is able to detect it. It does this every time it deals a card face up. It's now dealing that to the first player, and we'll repeat this for the second and third. Now it will read a card and deal it to the dealer. It will now repeat the process of dealing a card to players 1, 2, and 3. The dealer will now take a card face down. Player 1 will now be given the option to hit or stay. They have selected to hit, so they will be dealt an additional card. Player 1 has busted, so now player 2 will be asked. Player 2 selects to hit, so they will be dealt an additional card. Player 2 will select to hit again, so they will be dealt an additional card. Player 2 has busted, meaning they got over 21, so they would now be, player 3 will now be asked.
Just light up an LED, so like have it really close, like really close to the
Player 3 has selected to stay.
and then just jump over to each of those places. That might be the best way.
The dealer now flipped its card and read it. Because the dealer is below 17, it will hit again. The dealer has exceeded 21, which means it busted. The game has now completed.